Hello everyone! Today I will show you how to make Halloween face mask or brain case mask. This mask consists of 17 rows. For these both examples I used cotton yarn. This is an unusual project. These crochet face mask shaped brain case that are perfect to use as costume or just festival way to celebrate the holiday and month of October. I took the next example, made of warm yarn. You can use it for decoration or tablecloths. You can combine this motif with hat in the same style. How to crochet this hat can be found in the next video tutorial. I took the small segment of the my cord and it can be eye for this project. This is the first variation, and for the next variation I took 2 flowers from my video tutorials. I took the next example, made of warm yarn, and here how it looks with flowers. Also I did the hat for this example. For work you need a ball of yarn and a crochet hook. Let's crochet this mask. Let's begin the work. Make a chain of 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have done the foundation chain. Let's crochet the first row. Make chain 3 to bring up the yarn. 1, 2, 3. Then yarn over the hook. Insert the hook into the 4th chain stitch away from the hook. Make double crochet. Then double crochet into the each chain stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I have done 9 double crochet. I have got the last chain stitch. Make double crochet. Let's count them. 1 and 2. I have done 2 double crochet. First row is ready. Chain 3 to bring up the yarn, turn the work, and begin row 2. Yarn over the hook. Insert the hook into the first chain stitch. make 11 double crochet stitches in row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. I have done double crochet into the stitch of the previous row, and now I have chain. Now yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the third chain stitch at the beginning of the previous row, make 2 double crochet. 1 and 2. Row 2 is done. Let's crochet row 3. Before the turning the work, I'm going to do chain 4 to bring up the yarn. 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn the work. Make yarn over the hook 2 times and make treble crochet into the first stitch. Then chain, yarn over the hook 3 times, we skip the next stitch, make back post double treble crochet stitch around the next stitch, like this. Chain, yarn over the hook 3 times, we skip the next stitch and make back post double treble around the second stitch. Here how it looks. Chain, yarn over the hook 3 times and work with the second stitch, make back post double treble crochet stitch. Yarn over the hook 3 times and work with the second stitch, make back post double treble crochet stitch. This is the fourth one. Chain and make back post double treble crochet stitch. Continue chain and back post double treble crochet stitch. This is the sixth one. I have done 6 stitches, chain, yarn over the hook 2 times, we skip the next stitch and insert the hook into the third chain stitch at the beginning of the previous row, make 2 treble crochet. And the second one. It was row 3. This is the back side of the project. Then chain of 2 and I turn the work. Here how it looks. These are ready. Then I continue working on the next part. Begin row 4, Yarn over the hook, make front post double crochet. I'm working with treble crochet or double treble crochet stitches. Make front post double crochet. Then I'm going to work with front post double crochet twice around each stitch of the previous row. In total it should be 15 front post double crochet in a row. 2, 3, 4 and 5. 6 and 7, 8 and 9, 10 and 11, 12 and 13. Make the last 2 front post double crochet, 14 and 15. Let's complete this row together. Yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the 4th chain stitch on the beginning of the previous row, make half double crochet like this. Row 4 is ready. Before the turning, chain 3 to bring up the yarn, then crochet the next row. It is going to be row 5. This is the back side of the motif. Yarn over the hook, make double crochet into the half double crochet. Then work with each stitch of the previous row, make double crochet into each stitch. In total it should be 15 double crochet in a row. 1, 2, 3 and so on. In total it should be 15 of them. I continue working on this motif. Let's make the next row. I have done 15 double crochet stitches. Make double crochet twice into the 2nd chain stitch at the beginning of the previous row. The 5th row is done. This is the back side of the project or motif. Chain 3 to bring up the yarn and turn the work. It is going to be row 6. I remind you, it is going to be a mask for the face. I'm working with cotton yarn. You can use wool or acrylic yarn. I did chain 3 to bring up the yarn, and now I skip the 1st stitch and double crochet into the 2nd stitch. In total it should be 17 of them. You should count. And let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so on. Keep working in this way till the end of this row. I have done 17 double crochet stitches. Let's complete this row together. Insert the hook into the 3rd chain stitch. Make double crochet. The 6th row is ready. This is the front side. I turn the work to the back side. Before this, I making chain 3 to bring up the yarn and turn the work to the back side. Begin row 7. Yarn over the hook and make double crochet into the second stitch. 1, 2, then half double crochet, then single crochet, half double crochet into the next stitch, and 3 double crochet in row 1, 2, 3. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over the hook, we skip this stitch and double crochet into the second stitch. 1, 2, 3. Then half double crochet, then single crochet, half double crochet, and 3 double crochet in a row. 1, 2, and 3 into the third chain stitch in the beginning of the previous row. Row 7 is ready. Here how it looks. This is the back side. Now turn the work to the front side. Before this, chain 3 to bring up the yarn and turn the project. Begin row 8. Yarn over the hook. We skip this stitch and double crochet into the second stitch. Chain of 7 for the chain space. Well done. Work into the 3 chain space. Make double crochet, then half double crochet, make single crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet. Then chain of 7 for the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yarn over the hook. Insert the hook into the last stitch. Make double crochet. Then double crochet into the third chain stitch on the beginning of the previous row. My eyes in the project are ready. This is the front side of the work. Begin row 9. I turn the work to the back side and work with the stitches. Before this, chain 3 to bring up the yarn, make double crochet, work with the chain space. Make 3 double crochet into the chain space. As you can see, I don't pull my stitch and yarn. Make double crochet. 1, 2, 3. Then half double crochet. 1, then single crochet, half double crochet, then 3 double crochet in a row. 1, 2, and 3. Well done. Make double crochet 5 together. Make the first one not finish. Make the second one not finish. 3, 4, and 5, and pull through all loops on the hook. Well done. I straight up my stitches. Let's look at work. Now continue working on this motif. I'm working with next chain space. 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3. Let's repeat again, and 3. Half double crochet, single crochet, half double crochet, and make 3 double crochet into the chain space. 1, 2, make 2 double crochet into the chain stitch. The row is ready. This is the back side of the work. Now turn the work. Chain through to bring up the yarn and turn the work. Work with each stitch of the previous row. Make double crochet. I will begin and you will continue by yourself. I skip the next stitch and double crochet into the second stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. In total, it should be 21 stitches in a row. I have done 21 stitches in a row. Here how my row looks like. Make double crochet into the chain stitch on the beginning of the previous row. It was the third chain stitch. I have done row 10. I remind you, I work it on the front side. Before the turning, chain 2 to bring up the yarn. Let's begin row 11. Turn the work, yarn over the hook, and double crochet into the second stitch. Make 19 double crochet stitches. I will begin and you will continue by yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on, till you will get 19 stitches. I have done 19 double crochet stitches. Let's complete this row together. Now I'm going to do double crochet 2 together. Make the first one, make the second one into the same chain stitch and pull through. It was row 11. I work it on the back side, here how it looks. Let's begin the next row. Chain 2 to bring up the yarn, turn the work, yarn over the hook. I remind you this is the front side of the motif. Make double crochet into the second stitch, make double crochet 2 together, make the first one, make the second one and pull through. Make 13 double crochet stitches. Let's count. 1, 2, I have done 2 stitches. You should continue by yourself. 3, 4, and so on. In total it should be 13 double crochet stitches. I remind you I am working on the front side. I have done 13 double crochet stitches. Make double crochet 2 together twice. 1, 2 and pull through. It was the first time. First one, the second, and pull through. I have done row 12. Let's crochet row 13. Chain 2 to bring up the yarn, turn the work to the back side, yarn over the hook, skip the first stitch and double crochet into the second stitch. Make 13 double crochet stitches. I will begin and you will continue by yourself. I have done 2, 3, 4 and so on till you will get 13 stitches. I remind you I am working on row 13. I have done 13 double crochet stitches. Make double crochet 2 together. Pull through. I have done row 13. Let's begin row 14. For this, chain 2 to bring up the yarn, turn the work. It is going to be the last row of this motif. I'm going to work with the front side, yarn over the hook and double crochet into the second stitch, and 11 double crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3 and so on till you will get 11 double crochet stitches. I have done 11 double crochet stitches. Make double crochet 2 together. Make the first one, the second, and pull through. I have done row 14. This is the front side of the motif. This motif consists of 14 rows. It can be made by beginner because it consists of double crochet stitches. Let's look at the back side. My project is ready. Today we have learned how to crochet unusual Halloween face mask. This mask consists of 17 rows. You can combine this project with funny hat that you can find in next tutorial. Also, for this project you can use small segments that you can find in my different tutorials. This project can be used for decoration, embellishment, or a part of big project. For these two examples was used cotton yarn, and for this one I used warm yarn. In this case I choose black color of yarn. And also I did the hat for this mask. You can use flowers as eyes. And for example, I took one of the my cord and I make my eyes. Looks very funny. Don't be afraid and experiment with your project. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow me in social media and crochet with me. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to write comments below the video.